In this video we're going over the Mark 11 launcher. For this you can do this in either hardcore or core modes. It's not really going to make a difference. Right now fortified is not the best, so it's easily achievable in either or. If you are having trouble for whatever reason in core mode, just switch over to hardcore. And I recommend playing the small map packages whenever they have them in the game. Right now they got DOS House and Shipment. It's perfect for this weapon. You don't need anything else. Class setup, if I was you, I would just go with whatever primary you want to work on at the time, especially a good one, because this can come in handy for some of the challenges for the Mark 11, believe it or not. So just put on whatever you want, and then obviously the secondary has to be the Mark 11. For the perks, I like running Dauntless. It's just my go-to usually in hardcore. Perk 2, Engineer. Engineer is a big one for any of the launchers. That's a must-have. And then perk 3, I like running Lightweight. Just helps me be able to move a little bit easier, especially when I'm using the bulkier weapons. Lethal and Tactical is not going to make much of a difference. I was using this class in the core mode, so I was using the stem. But I don't even know if stem even really makes much of a difference in this game. But overall, other than the class setup, let's get into the challenges. For pack tactics, just get 200 eliminations. You're going to have to get eliminations with this anyways, doubles and triples, so this is just going to come natural. For surgical, just destroy 100 enemy kill streaks, equipment, or field upgrades. This is where Engineer is going to come in handy. It's going to glow everything bright red. The kill streaks I never really could get down, but I just did equipment and field upgrades. More and more people, especially in hardcore, are using the S-Mine. It's supposed to be a stun grenade, but it'll blow your ass up, so it's kind of like having an extra lethal. So in hardcore, especially in Shipment, I run into those quite a bit in there, especially like if you play Domination on Shipments, the B flag right in the middle, people are laying them down right there. The Engineers are just going to come in handy for this. It's probably your best bet is to use Engineer, like I said, because it'll show, and then once you see them glow bright red, just make it your priority to get over there and blow it up. Predatory Ambition, just 50 long shot kills. You could do this in DOS House from one side to the other, just sit there. This thing kind of lobs the grenade, so you kind of have to aim up a little bit, but once you get that down, you just launch it from one side to the other, and this is going to be no problem. You can also do it on Shipment, just stand back on one side, launch to the other, and those will also count as long shots. For Reptilian, you need 50 double kills. We're going to go over this one and Deadeye. For Deadeye, you need 50 triple kills. What I recommend is going for the long shots, and most of these are going to complete themselves just going for the long shots, because you know most people are spawning in at the same time. You can just launch across the map for a long shot, get a double or a triple kill. But if you are for whatever reason having trouble with either of these two, this is where that little tactic I told you of using the primary. Say you want to go for triple kills, you can pull out your primary, whatever it is, get a double kill, quickly switch over to this. As long as you get one more kill and it counts for a triple kill, it'll count towards this challenge right here. So same can be done for the double kills. It's pretty simple, straightforward. I only tried it for just a couple of them. Most of my kills were coming from like the long shots. I was getting triple kills anyways, but towards the end I still needed maybe like 10, so I just wanted to see if I could, and I was just using a random weapon, getting a quick double kill, switching straight to this and just firing this fucking thing off wherever I could. And as long as I was getting a kill, it was counting for triple kills, and it was counting towards this. Pretty simple, easy, straightforward. This one was probably the easiest one out of all of them so far that I've done, honestly, just because you didn't have to sit there and depend on spy planes to be coming in. The only one that takes for a while is the surgical, which is destroy 100 enemy kill streaks, equipment, or field upgrades. That one's just based off of people actually throwing their field upgrades down or their equipment down, which, like I said, is not very often. Used to be in the beginning of the game, but more towards the end here. I don't run into these as much, but still pretty much doable, especially, like I said, on the small maps. Those are the easiest to do. Right now, a lot of people are using this weapon, I've noticed. I don't know why. Maybe people waited for a while to complete these, I'm not sure. But like I said, the challenge is pretty easy, simple, straightforward. This one shouldn't be an issue at all. And then once you unlock all the challenges, you unlock gold. Still waiting for the fucking Panzerfaust to be finished. So once they fix that, I'll be able to unlock Diamond, because that's the only one I'm waiting on. But other than that, that's all for this video. If you guys found it at all useful and informative, please feel free to give it a like. And if you want to see more like this in the future, subscribe, as I'll be going over every weapon as per usual. See you guys in the next one. Peace.